How's it going, YouTube? Welcome back to another video with the House Money Investing channel. In today's video, we're going to go over 21 stocks that I just got out of, as well as some, as you can see on the screen, some crypto movements and some other sorts of things. If you like this type of content, hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell. I would really appreciate that. If you want to know all about what this channel's about and how I'm accumulating free shares, hit that description below. Check that out. Check out my social media platforms. Check out those affiliate links if you want some free stocks and some free money as well. So jumping right into it, here we have ADA or Cardano. As you can see, this is in the Toro app. I did invest $51. It's now worth $69.96. So I'm up 37.17%. Total dollar gain of $18.96 thus far. Then we got Katoshu. I'll probably butcher that. Shares rise nearly 200%. They brought them revenue of over $40 billion, or 40 billion yen, I'm sorry, in 9 months. Up, a 49% year-on-year raise. Then if you own Slack or work, you got voting, meetings and votings coming up, so you want to, attend that. I got some dividends, from Vanguard, 4 cents. Then I got BSV dividend paid out, 4 cents as well. BND, we got 6 cents. Then we got an earnings preview for Friday. We're expected, ticker EL is expected to be a decline of 20%, so look out for that. Now this is the Stash app. As you can see, I purchased $8.78 worth of eBay. That was the profits I had from selling 1.25 shares of eBay out of my Charles Schwab account. So I pulled out my capital, locked in my gains in the Stash app for $8.78. And then we went ahead and purchased $1 of General Mills in the public account. That was due to me selling 0.62 shares of General Mills out of the Charles Schwab account. Profit was $1 on that swing trade. Once again, pulled out my capital, locked in my gains. Then we deposited $10 into Robinhood. That was so we can purchase $4.08 of ticker VLO. This is a Valero Energy Corp. I sold 0.64 shares out of the Charles Schwab account. Profit on that swing trade was $4.08. So I locked in those profits in Robinhood. Got my principal back. Then we sold 0.63 shares of Herein out of the Charles Schwab. I did take a loss of $1 or $2 on this trade. Then we purchased $1.56 worth of Realty Income. That was because I sold 0.63 shares of Realty Income out of the Charles Schwab account. So my profit on that swing trade was $1.56. So I added to my current position. Then we sold DFEB, 1.10 shares. We sold it at $36.22. We made a small profit on this one. Didn't lock in the gains. The gains weren't significant enough for Robinhood to let me lock them in. And out of my other platforms that offer fractional shares besides Fidelity, I did not wasn't capable of purchasing this back or locking those gains, so I just sold it all, took it all back. Then we made 98 sales out of the M1 Finance at a totaling $97.62. As you can see, if you don't know, M1 Finance tries to allocate everything to keep it all at an even percentage base to keep your portfolio balanced. I have 100 shares all at 1%, so it's going to sell down the most valuable down to the least valuable stocks, to try to keep them all at 1%. So as you can see, Workhorse is sold $3.14. Then just going through some of these tickers, we got Bloom Energy, Canopy Growth, we got Open Door in here, we got Fubu, SPY D, Store Capital, MP Materials, we got Bank of America, SPY V, we got Block, we got Wells Fargo, we got AT&T, we got Upwork, HRL, we got Stag Industrials, Perishing Square Holdings, SIG, Jemiah. We got Pfizer. What else we got in here? We got PPL. There goes work. We got CLOU. As you can see, it's pretty diversified here in the M1 portfolio, and as you can see, it's just kind of taking out different amounts. You know, all the way from $3 down to less than $1, depending on the value of the position that I have. As you can see, AGQ was the last one at 15 cents. Then we went ahead and withdrew $312.38 worth of principal out of the M1 Finance account. Back to public, we purchased $6 of Mara. This is a trade. This is a stock that's dealing with Bitcoin and crypto and things of that nature. It's a mining company. We sold our 1.85 shares of Mara out of the Robinhood account for $42.06. Our profit on that trade was $6. This thing was up a significant amount earlier in the month, but of course then it went negative. Then it came back up $6. It's very volatile. It follows the price of Bitcoin basically, and I was glad to at least lock in some kind of profit. Then we got DBOC. We sold 1.38 shares for $38.09. We did also make a profit on this one. We didn't lock it in. Then we went ahead and withdrew $231 out of the Acorns account, so we have a pending transfer of $645. Then we went ahead and withdrew another $119 out of the Acorn account, so now our pending balance is $764 to withdraw. Then we sold $47 of Global X funds, Global X Cloud Commuting ETF. I believe it's CLOU. We did make a nice profit on this one, and we locked in those gains, and we just kept those in the public account. Then we went ahead and withdrew $417 out of the moomoo account. We went ahead and sold $37 worth of Vanguard Emerging Markets ETF. Made a nice profit on this one, locked them in, kept them in the stash app. Then we sold $38 worth of Snap, just pulling out our principal. We locked in our gains. The gains were pretty significant. They stayed in the stash account. Then we got Overstock. We were up about 85% on this trade, so we locked in about $30 worth of gains. So we just pulled out our $39 principal, locked in those gains in Overstock. So now we have, over half a fractional share, about 60% of a share of Overstock that's just going to ride out long term in the Cash App, risk free. Then we put out $105.30 worth of capital out of the Cash App. Then I went ahead and sold another $237.70 out of M1 Finance. So we got 100 sales. Workhorse Group was the top. Withdraw of $4.57. And as you can see, they range anywhere from $4 down to probably $1. So we're just taking a little bit out of each position. It's going to be 100 trades, and we'll go down to the last one, which is Riot. Took $1.03. So anywhere from $5 to $1 out of each particular share to reach that $237.70. Then we went ahead and bought USRT. We purchased 5% of a share at $2.94. That was because we sold our share out of the moomoo account. Our profit on that swing trade was $2.94. Then we sold one share of Bentley Systems, BSY. We did take a small loss on this one. It was about $1 and some change. Then we purchased $3 of Dude, ticker DUDE, which is an AI sector surfer momentum ETF. That was because we sold 1.43 shares at $41.19 out of the Robinhood. So our profit was about $3 on that swing trade. Then we sold Lord Times Motor out of the public account for $50.97. Our profit was $1.95. We went ahead and locked that in the Robinhood account. Then we purchased $3 worth of AIQ, which is a artificial intelligence technology ETF. That came from us selling 1.48 shares at $43.36 out of the Robinhood. So we locked in our $3 profit in the public account. Then we went ahead and sold all of our GTX stock. This is a gold miner stock. It's called Gold Diggers in the stash account, but the ticker is GDX on any platform. We did take a small loss, about $2 or $3 on this trade. Gold hasn't done very well over the past couple months. Then we deposited another $8 into Robinhood. That was so we can purchase $3.03 worth of block. This is a blockchain stock. That came from us selling our shares out of the stash account. So we did make a $3.03 profit on that trade. Then we sold Switchback Energy. This one we lost a couple bucks. Very disappointing. Thought that was a for sure hit. Then BCE, we purchased $1 in the Robinhood. That was because we sold out of our position out of the stash account. So we did make a $1 profit there. That'll pretty much sum up the video. Those are my 21 trades. You know, had a couple of earnings for you guys and things of that nature. If you like the content, once again, hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell, follow my journey, you know, to get more content as such.